Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this February the 14th, 2026. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the storm system we're moving across the country, and we're going to start off with the storm system here moving across the southeast, which is bringing some severe weather to Texas, to Louisiana, to Mississippi. Tomorrow it's going to bring severe weather to areas of Alabama, Georgia, portion of northern Florida, and maybe a little bit across southern South Carolina as well. We'll show you that in tonight's video. And also on day 3 we have a little bit of severe weather over here in California. We'll show you that also in the Storm Prediction Center outlook for severe weather. But you can see the system here will continue to push on off to the east, bring a lot of heavy precipitation from portions of Texas all the way to the east coast. We'll show you that also in the rainfall totals across the lower 48 as well. You can see we got a system up here spinning over a portion of Maine, moving into eastern Canada toward New Brunswick area. Another little system here moving across the Dakotas, also into Minnesota. And then we got another storm system here bringing more atmospheric moisture to areas of California, Nevada, Washington, Oregon State, Idaho, Montana. And then got another little system here which will affect the Baja region of California, and then move into the southwestern U.S. around Arizona, New Mexico, and also into Texas, and also into the state of Mexico as well. And then continue to push on off to the east from there. Alright, if you have not subscribed on my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And we're going to take a look at your local forecast. This is your Sunday outlook. Snow flying up here in portion of New York State, down to Rhode Island, down to Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Vermont area. Mixed precipitation in central and western New York State, down to Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Delaware, D.C., and New Jersey. Shower activity from Virginia to North Carolina to Tennessee to Ohio to Indiana to Arkansas to ports of Louisiana. Thunderstorms and showers for the remainder of Louisiana to the northern Gulf, stretching through Mississippi to Georgia to the South Carolina, southeast North Carolina, coastal waters of the Atlantic, down toward the Florida Keys. There's that severe weather I was talking about at the beginning of the video. We'll show you another outlook of it as well. Can't get it out there, but here we go across northern Florida, southern Georgia. Critical fire weather with portions of Nebraska, mixed precipitation in Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada. Got some heavy snow over portions of California. Shower activity across central and southern California, the coastal waters up toward the Oregon coastal waters, and a little bit inland areas of Oregon as well. Otherwise, big dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's try to move on into your Monday forecast, and it should roll out something like this here. Okay, we're still waiting on it to come up here. Alrighty, here we go with shower activity from Delaware, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. We got some thunderstorms and shower across South Florida, Florida Keys. Shower activity across Arizona, thunderstorms and shower from southern California along the coastal areas of Washington, Oregon State. Heavy snow in northern California, the coast in the Cascade Mountain. Heavy rain flash flooding over portions of southwestern California. Then we got mixed precipitation through Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah to Arizona for mixed precipitation. A little bit of shower activity also across Lake Huron. Otherwise, make dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map. You're located across the nation, and it should roll out like this here. We got a little bit of air quality alerts in Pennsylvania, some wind advisory with northern northern Florida. Excuse me, we do have some wind advisory in California, northern and southern California, and also in the portion of Arizona. We got some severe tornado watches in effect for Louisiana, eastern Texas. Got some severe thunderstorm warnings there as well, and also some special marine warnings and tornado watches along the coastal areas of southeast Texas. Red flag warnings up here in areas of Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska, South Dakota, portions of one county there in the portion of Kansas, and also special weather statement for eastern portions of Colorado, and a few counties here in Nebraska, Kansas, Nebraska, and also of course South Dakota. A couple counties here in areas of Wisconsin and Minnesota. Did fog advisories there as well, stretching over to North Dakota. Winter weather advisory for Idaho, portion of Nevada. Even got some winter storm warnings in the pink. In California, some winter storm watches there as well. Southern Nevada as well with winter storm watches, and Southern California also. We got some small crack divider gear order for Bay to the east coast of Florida, west coast of Florida to the southeast Texas area. Storm warnings off the coast. This is the purple. Small crack divider Southern California, Washington State, around the Hawaii and Chain Island, around the Alaska region. Inland, we got some winter storm warnings in the pink, blizzard warning in the red, and purple is winter weather advisories. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center Outlook. This should roll out something like this here for your Sunday. As you can see, we have general thunderstorm from Greenville, Mississippi to Columbia, South Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina to Charleston. There's that little bit in southern South Carolina. Would not be surprised. This could reach up toward Columbia, maybe to Charleston, right on south of I-20. But right now they got it just right along the South Carolina and Georgia border, in Savannah to Columbus, Mobile, New Orleans, Orlando to Tampa. We have some marginal risk, slight risk for Tallahassee to Jacksonville, Florida. Tornado probability looks like this. We have 2% in the green, 5% in the brown. Damaging winds. We have 5 and 15% in that area. And large hail looks like this, 5%. Alright, day number 3 should roll out like this here. Marginal risk over here around Santa Barbara to Los Angeles, also down towards San Diego. General thunderstorm from Reddings, Sacramento, San Francisco, Fresno, just north of Santa Barbara. Just general thunderstorm probability 5%. Alright, rainfall totals over the next 7 days. Getting ahead of myself. This is for the next 7 days. Heavy precipitation from Louisiana to the Carolinas to Maine, all the way over toward Lake Huron, Lake Superior, northern Michigan, through to North Dakota, Minnesota. Also out here in California, to Washington State, Idaho, Montana, Colorado, Wyoming, to Nevada, Utah, and areas of Idaho, and then across Florida as well, in the Atlantic coastal waters. Elsewhere should be about nothing to maybe a couple tenths of an inch of precipitation elsewhere. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because that's the only weather you got.